Keep coming, Larry. Come on back. A little more, just a little bit.
A little what?
A little more. A little bit.
A little like this?
It's almost got it. A little less.
Less what?
No, a little more. Oh, okay, well, pull it up.
Pull out or in?
No, pull up. You're still backing up. You want to back up the other way.
Well, more than that?
A little less.
Has that got her?
Yeah, that's about got her.
Good. How about we get out on your side? It looks a little tight over here.
Yeah, fine by me.
There we are. Not bad. No worse for wear.
Larry, I thought you said you knew your way around these wormhole runners. Intimately familiar, you said.
I did say that, Master Pangborn. Of course, when I said intimately, of course I meant that in the most minimal sense of the word. But docking now, that's a different story. These bungee cords are hard to work with in free fall. You know, I know how to fly the thing, not how to land it.
I thought you said you owned this flicker.
Well, depends, of course, on what one's definition of ownership.
Well, I'd say that it means that it's yours and not somebody else's.
Well, perhaps borrowed is a more appropriate term in this circumstance.
All right. Now, to me, borrowed would mean that the owner has knowledge of and has agreed to a transaction of some sort.
All right. But perhaps liberated might be a little closer to the phrase we're looking for, and I mean that in the most emotional sense.
Aha. I get the picture. You were wandering along, lonely, forlorn, needing a ride.
Yeah.
This vehicle was just sitting there, lonely, forlorn, needing a pilot. I'm proud of you, boy. I taught you well.
Wow, look at this ship. 300 years old if it's a day. Did you hear that? You hear the difference?
Yes, Larry, I believe I do.
Well, now, this flicker is made of a petroleum alloy. It's sort of like plastic grocery bags pressed together under heat and pressure. You send it through a wormhole, and it hits a golf ball, and that's all she wrote. Splat.
One has to wonder why there'd be a golf ball way out here between the stars. Hell of a slice.
Yeah, but these generation starships were made of real metal, you know, iron and steel. You could plow this old baby right through a planet and hardly find a scratch. They don't make them like this anymore. That's the sound of something that was meant to last.
Of course. Built like a brick battle cruiser. Larry, my boy, we're standing here on a bit of history. The last of the lost intellectual property ships to leave old Earth.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Think of it. The SS Professor Irwin Corey. Loaded up with the riches of 1,000 dying civilizations. Smell that.
Smell what?
Jewels, my boy. Jewelry, diamonds, rubies. Who knows? The manifest was long ago erased from the hard drive of history. They had been searching for this ship for 300 years, but it was never where it was supposed to be. And the legend says jewels would be aboard. Jewels, the jewels of 11 generations.
Well, you know, this doesn't quite sound like you, Pangborn. You're usually about smoke and mirrors soaked in snake oil in pursuit of, what did you used to say, educating the uninitiated?
Educating the uninitiated.
Yeah, do I see the gaudy green glow of greed in your eye?
Oh, this could be it, Larry. This could be the big one, the ultimate. I could retire on this. Earth sent out 32 of these ships trying to save what they could. The Einstein. Ever heard of the Einstein?
Well, the legendary Albert?
That's the one. The Einstein was loaded up with facts. Well, who needs facts? You can always make them up. I do. I collect them and trade them. And then there was the Asimov and the Elvis, Presley, full of music, full of song. And the Kant. You know what the Immanuel Kant was filled with?
No.
Arguments. The minutiae of religion and philosophy. Can you imagine? A rocket ship full of philosophy? The crew must have gone mad.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?